Hey there, my friends, it's Brad the Bearded Piper, and I hope you all are having a great day. Again, I am coming to you with another cap video. I just made two videos separate, and the reason I'm doing that is to try to keep them short. The one reason I did it is because I got a Funky Brim's mystery box. Not a lot of content online that shows exactly what the mystery box is, what type of caps you get, what the quality caps there are. I know whenever I went to get the mystery box, I was really curious and didn't find a lot of stuff. I took a chance based off of one video that I did see, and I'm really glad that I did. That video is already posted. Check it out. The value is fantastic. You get three caps and a bag of 5 mystery pins. So, but this one here was a completely separate order. Funky Brims does a live Facebook video where they show new caps and things that they have coming out on, I think it's Thursday night. It's 8 o'clock Eastern time, and I think it's 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock Central time. They're based, I think, in Oklahoma, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Yeah, so they are based in Oklahoma. So let me show you this one. Now, this order contains a cap that, so years ago, when I was a kid, I wore flat caps all the time, up until like junior high. And then about 10, 11 years ago, I bought one in Gettysburg, and my wife she's like, I don't really like that. And then after wearing it twice, she really took to them, picked up a few, gained some weight, they didn't fit, put them in the closet, lost some weight, saw one, tried it on, and then boom, I am crazy about flat caps. So one of the people on one of the Facebook groups said, make sure you include your wife in these. That way she'll buy into your new addictive hobby or collection, and which it is. It's an addictive collection for me. But I showed her the one. She really liked it. She left for work, and while I was finishing my coffee, I added another cap to it. And reviews with Moose will say that this is his absolute favorite cap. When I showed it to my wife, she did not. I showed it to her online. She's like, you did not really buy one of those. It looks silly. It looks weird. It looks dumb. But that is a Boston Scally trucker's cap. Now, this one is, again, it's a medium large. It's a 6-panel. This one's gray and blue. It's no longer on the Boston Scally site, but I was able to find it on the Funky Brim site. It is mesh in the back, and when it's hot outside, it's nice to have that cool air, but it's also nice to have that brim up front. Now, Moose, from Reviews with Moose, I commented on one of his videos that I really liked that, and I just ordered one. He did suggest that if you're on the cusp, that you go up to the next size. It was too late. I already ordered it, and I wear a medium large in the other Boston Scallies I have, so I ordered this one in the medium large as well. Hopefully it fits great. If not, I'll throw it on the hat stretcher, see how that works, and go from there. And it's perfect. It's an absolute perfect fit. But I really do like this. I like this a whole lot. I really like the 6-panel shape. I really do. I have a tan one that I showed on, I think, my first cap video. This one is just absolutely fantastic. Now, Funky Brims also does a cap of the week. And I went in and I looked at the cap of the week, and I really liked it. Dawn, my wife, she did not, so I skipped over it, but I was looking through their sale caps, and it's going to be cold here soon here, and well, it has been in the 50s, mid 50s, high 50s, but in the mornings it's been down in the 30s. So we were getting there in southwestern Pennsylvania. We're starting to get the cooler weather. This one is from Hologram. It is pure wool, made in Italy, another flat cap, and it has a quilted liner on the inside of it. And let's see how this one fits. This one fits perfect. This is going to be absolutely great in the cool weather. I like the way it looks a whole lot. I have to wear dress shirts and things when I'm working, so This is one that I'm actually going to be able to wear during the day, while I'm out and about working and, and things like that, going in and out of customers, in and out of the car. It's kind of cool when you get into a cap like this. It's a little bit more dressy. I think it would be frowned upon by my company if I walked in with wearing a baseball cap or something like that. But no one will ever say anything about a flat cap, especially whenever you have, my hairline. So that one's pretty cool as well. And if you watched any of my other videos that I've posted, I have really gone down this world of pins. So I may end up starting to collect pins on top of all of the caps that I've been buying. So Funky Brims sells Funky Brim pins, but they also sell Boston Scally pins and I think maybe somebody else's pins. So I saw some and I really like them, and for the trucker cap specifically, I picked up two. One is a hot dog. I really like the hot dog pin. And the other one is a hamburger. And I thought those two are perfect for summertime. Boston Scally does these the roses. I'm not exactly sure what the significance of the rose is. I know they have a whole rose line of caps. A lot of people are hoping that they'll do a Christmas rose, and I need to figure out exactly what that is. So if you know, leave a comment down below what the significance is of the rose, if it's just a style that Boston Scally does so the pins follow suit. But this one is a steel rose, which is it's silver. In my camera it looks like it might be a little bit blue, but it is silver, kind of like you would expect from a steel rose. This one here is navy blue or royal blue, I think. I'm going to take this one out of the package so you can get a better look at it. And again, I thought this one would look pretty good on this cap here. So there you go. That's the royal blue rose. And then one of my all-time favorite movies is The Boondock Saints. And Boston Scally actually has a whole Boondock line. I'll eventually end up with one of those as well. But one of the slogans from the Boondock Saints is, I think it's Latin. It's Veritas Aquatis. And the little shamrock there, Veritas Aquatis. And I believe it means truth and justice. So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about these, especially this one. I love my wife. We've been married for 27 years. We've been together since November of 1992. So what is that? 33 years coming up here. And, I love her, but, I wouldn't be her husband if I didn't do things like buy some of this stuff and wear it just to poke at her a little bit. So, but that's it. Just wanted to show you some more of my caps. Don't know when I'm going to be getting more. I do have a pin order coming, but I hope you enjoy, and I hope you give Funky Brims a whirl if you're into the caps. Again, this is their logo, and if you just Google Funky Brims, it'll take you. It's called Functified, I think is the name of their store. They sell all kinds of really funky things. And then if you go to their menu and hit Funky Brims, it'll take you down to all the different caps that they sell. Check out their sale caps. I mean, like that's where this one came from. They're really, really good deals. This cap, I think, after the discount and everything, was $35, something like that. It was left over from the cap of the week, and this one is 100% virgin wool. So yeah, this one's going to be nice for the winter. So remember, my friends, until we meet again, life is better with a pipe, but it's even better when you're wearing a cap.